Welcome back to Cape Chronicle. I'm Mike Renick. Here with me now is Savannah Edwards to talk about a yearly tradition in Cape Girardeau, the Parade of Lights. Welcome, Savannah.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for being here.
Hey.
It is a yearly tradition, the Christmas Parade of Lights.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to say what my favorite is, but that's my favorite parade.
Okay, I'll take
that
for
parade.
sure as a win. That's awesome. It's our 33rd annual.
33rd annual?
Absolutely a tradition every year.
And that's usually what so it will be the Sunday after Thanksgiving?
Yep.
I don't have that date on top of my head.
It is. I have it written down. The 30th of November.
The 30th?
Isn't that crazy?
It is.
November 30th seems early.
Yeah, it really does. I would imagine that's a pretty big undertaking.
Oh yeah. But it is so exciting. And I don't do it alone. You know, obviously I have the Old Town Cape team, but we also work closely with Kent and Vicky Zickfield. The Zickfields have been doing it since day one. And so without them, you know, there's no way that I could do it. It's a well-oiled machine at this point. And so they know the exact lineup. They know how they like to do it. You know, and it's really exciting, but it is a lot. It's over 100 entries every year. So, you know.
And there's usually, aren't there some prizes given away?
Oh, yeah.
Some prizes for best floats and those sort of things?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so we have the Chairman's Award, we have the best appearance from a profit, and then a nonprofit, best marching band. I'm sure there's a few others, but yeah, so it is always really exciting to see like how big and grand that they can make their floats each year to see, you know, who's the winner.
And the theme this year?
It's Charlie Brown Christmas.
Charlie Brown Christmas.
Right?
Wow.
Yeah.
It's pretty classic.
Oh yeah, it's a very classic this year. I'm very excited to see how they can kind of like bring it to life. I know last year and the year before, it was like gnomes and, you know, things that were kind of newer, so I am excited to bring it back to the
How long have you been with Old Town Cape?
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
So will this be your second parade?
This will be my third.
It'll be your third
yes.
parade.
I started right at the event season of my first year.
So you're an old pro now then.
I tried, yeah.
What's day of look like for you? Kind of run around everywhere, coordinating things?
Right, so that weekend in general is kind of crazy. So the day after Thanksgiving, I start with the Christmas tree lighting.
Right.
And then the following is our Small Business Saturday, and so that's an all-day thing on Saturday, you know, supporting our small businesses. Then Sunday, you know, I'm right back at Kappa Park, and I'm there from 10 a.m. until 7:30 that night probably. And so it's a cold day, but it is very exciting getting everyone lined up and just seeing, you know, everyone excited to bring in the holiday season. You know, November seems early, but it's never too early, especially after Thanksgiving. It's time. It's time to put the trees.
It kind of has the right time, the right vibe. Is there still the run beforehand? I think there used to be a run or a little mile race.
Right. I think that they tried to bring those back. So
okay.
I think there was like a little break probably during COVID, you know,
okay.
something like that. But we don't house that run. Someone else kind of takes control of it.
Okay.
But I have had some conversations with people, you know, asking about it the last few years. So.
What's the best way to view the parade? Just get on Broadway?
Goodness. Yeah. So last year I had a really fun experience actually. So the parade started right at 7 and I hauled it to my little ATV thing that we have, and I got to actually watch the parade go down Broadway. So I kind of took the side streets and made it to Marquette and watched the parade go by. So personally, my favorite spot is, you know, right next to the Christmas tree because it feels extra Christmassy. But yeah, definitely right down Broadway, and then you can also go on Main Street, and that's where it'll end as well.
And if someone wants to or is thinking about getting involved,
yeah.
is it kind of open to anybody to enter a float in the parade?
Yeah, so anyone can enter the parade. You know, we do a nonprofit award and we do a profit award. Some people bring their horses, you know. We've had SEMO Pets bring their pets before and walk in the parade. You know, Santa and Mrs. Claus happen to come every year. So it is really exciting. Anyone can kind of join us for sure.
I feel like there used to be like a rule. If you're going to be in it, you had to have lights on.
Oh, yeah.
Is that like Christmas lights of some sort? Is that still a rule?
For sure. If you're going to be a part of the Christmas parade of lights, you kind of have to have some lights on your float for sure. And music's always encouraged too.
Now, sometimes the lights are on and they go out by accident, right?
Right.
In the middle of the parade.
I'll give them the pass.
You give them a little pass for that. I don't want to gloss over. You mentioned the Christmas tree lighting and Small Business Saturday.
Yep.
So the lighting of the Christmas tree will be the Saturday after Thanksgiving or the
It is
Friday?
the Friday.
It's the
the
Friday
day
after Thanksgiving.
after.
Okay.
No break. It's immediately Christmas.
Right into it. And,
Yeah.
and what are the details around that?
Right. So the day after Thanksgiving, we have the annual, Christmas tree lighting. I'll have food trucks. We always have some. There's always a surprise. One year it just magically snowed. But we also have little, different things that we like to add each year, so that'll happen again this year. Santa will be there to light up the Christmas tree to really, kick off the season, and so it is really exciting.
And then Small Business Saturday is?
The following day, so that Saturday is Small Business Saturday, and we are doing our 3rd annual bingo. So we have a bingo card that has 25 businesses from downtown Cape Girardeau. And, winning a bingo, you can enter to win a $500 shopping spree. So that is really exciting, too, to have 2 of those given out.
I think it's great. I mean, a lot of people will have family in for Thanksgiving. It's a great time to show off Cape Girardeau and downtown. I know Old Town Cape does great work year-round, but Christmas is like, it shines big time.
It's the Hallmark Christmas town, I like to say. Yeah, the lights and everything, the Christmas tree is magical. I've seen so many people get proposed or take wedding photos or engagement photos next to the Christmas tree. And yeah, it is phenomenal. I love coming to Cape, downtown Cape during the Christmas season.
I've got a 5-year-old son, and on the weekends, if we get up early and just go kind of tooling around, he wants to go see that tree.
It's so magical.
It's a great spot. All right, real quickly, the parade again is when?
It is November 30th from 5 to 7 p.m. in downtown Cape Girardeau.
And if someone wants to get involved, wants to get a float in the parade, the best way to do that?
Go to our website. You can find our parade packet on there. It's downtowncapegirardeau.com, or you can call the office at any point.
Okay, Savannah, thank you so much, and thanks for putting the parade on.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. I'm very excited for this year.